The morning after. Morning after Mr. America, I guess. We are still in Atlantic City. The gym is not horrible. There is a bunch of... Even the Stairmaster, look at that. And while Shelli is rowing and warming up, I'm gonna stretch a little bit. They are not horrible. And it's not packed. I've been told that people from Atlantic City actually have memberships to this gym and Tropicana Casino. Because apparently this is the best they got. Let's see, so folks, yogaing, boxing, stretching. Ooh, I'm gonna go in that room and stretch in a minute. I think the barbells here are not horrible. Like, they're not Ohio, road power bars, but they kind of are power bars-ish. And you see, and they do have some grip, like they have a center knurling, so they are a little bit grippy. Like I could deadlift with that. I could probably hook grip that, even if they don't allow chalk, up until like pretty good amount. Hack squat, leg press, yes. Rack, yeah. You power out here. Seriously, not horrible for a hotel gym. And ooh, plate loaded row machine, pulling over machine, and go join Shelli. What are we doing today?
All right, we are gonna do cow face yoga pose, stretch, and then so we'll do some holds of that, and then let me get it put up here. So we're gonna do 3 rounds. So volume exercises: Arnold presses, which are my favorite for delts, and then side lateral raises.
Nice.
And then cable face pulls.
Cable face pulls. Okay, awesome. I love that one.
Cow face arms.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Sweet. All right,
Yeah,
let's go do it.
first part.
Find something just to do during the day. So
Yeah.
I'm not just working for 3 hours. I'm gonna hang out with the dog in the gym for the rest of the time.
Right. Okay. Sorry. Come on, Luke. Let's get going.
Nice.
It's just, Alana, wake up. Oh, it wants to do my journal. I'll do that?
Nobody wants to do what? Your journal?
Yeah. Dismiss.
I used to just wear a whoop and not do any journals. I would just check my sleep.
Yeah.
And check my strain, my stress.
Uh-huh. Okay. So now I'm going to get over here. So.
I should have brought a band.
Oh, pretty Dave. How are you? Good.
This story.
Okay. Let's see if they have 25s.
25s, over there, yeah.
Oh, actually, I forgot.
How many are we doing?
So I'm reducing weight. That's my favorite weight. We are going to be doing 15. 3 sets of 15. So
3 sets of 15.
Reduce to, what did we say? I think it was 40 or something. So, Arnold. Do you want to be in on this?
It's fine.
Okay.
You can be in on this. You can be the only one. And I'm just going to look at you.
Okay.
You look so great with all of the muscles showing.
Yeah.
I remember looking like that.
Yeah.
And people were like, oh my God. Are you training for a beauty pageant? And I was like, oh,
Beauty pageant. We'd be kicked out. The general public doesn't think this is attractive. I mean, right?
Well, no. I mean, to a certain point, I would get, like, if I was dressed, like in a dress, makeup and stuff, like, I live in the South, so the ladies would be like, oh, young lady, are you doing your beauty pageant? And I was like, ah.
Yeah.
And then there was, like, these guys hitting on me literally everywhere. Well, it didn't go anywhere when I was in bodybuilding. I went to walk my dog and I went to the grocery store.
Oh my God.
That was it. That was my fun time. So.
That's funny. Okay, so we'll be doing 3 sets of mine here. And now we're doing side lat raises. So
I'll watch you
very light.
slightly differently.
Okay.
You open your arms.
Yeah.
I usually do them like so.
Right. So I just want to work the front delt.
So Sweet.
Yeah. So, 15 again? Yeah. Because it's all volume. So, I know you may not need to do that. Do what you do. Oh, good. Yeah. Okay.
Not as muscular.
You are. You are, though.
Well,
This is
I
different.
have a little blanket on
Yeah.
top, you know.
Yeah.
I have some insulation,
Yeah.
just in case I go up north.
Yeah, right? And it's
This
much
is
more
cool.
comfortable. And then,
You know what's the worst about bodybuilding? Having to count your freaking reps.
oh, right?
For me, it's 1, 2, 3, maybe. I don't know how to count. I don't do a lot of reps.
Sometimes when I'm like burned out, I'll just do it in fives, count fives.
Counting in fives, yes. Oh, sorry. No, of course.
Now we're supposed to go do cable face
Superset?
cable.
Oh, so 3 exercises in superset. Let's go find some bands. Let's go find some bands.
Let's do cable.
Warm up before bench. Before most exercises, bench and squat and deadlift with band face pulls. But most powerlifting gyms, they have like 1 cable.
Are you using the rope? Yes.
Mm.
I can maybe adjust.
Yeah. We.
Can I work in with you on your rest? Can I work in with you on your rest? Okay.
Okay, sweet. Let's see how the pros do it. Damn. We could study anatomy on you, Shelly.
Well, probably is better the other day. Not after.
No, don't say that. I always eat also. Are you going? Okay. I'll wait. I have no idea how many I did.
Okay. You're probably about 15. Nice work.
Oh, burn! Shelly does the Arnold press the way that it never really removes tension from your delts. Jesus, I have such pump now. Like, oh my god. I never get shoulder pump. But yeah, the difference between powerlifting and bodybuilding that I do not miss is in bodybuilding you do a lot of like holding tension in the muscle for the entire freaking exercise. And like in, I don't know, any powerlifting ones, you know, I can straighten my arm and bench, like remove the tension, right? Because it goes in the bone.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I mean squats similar. Deadlift I just put on the ground completely, so.
Yeah. And you're just trying to get that force to get it up, right? Like you're
Yeah,
just,
as short as possible. You're not trying to hold the intention unless you're doing like a specific tempo exercise.
yeah.
This is different beast.
Kind of messes up my thumbs, so I go overhand grip and then it's better. I don't not jack up my thumb.
Nice. Yeah, I usually grab around this round thingy.
Yeah. You got great grip, obviously.
I don't know. I just don't have nails to worry about like you.
Ah, right.
My nails are Fight
Yeah.
Club style.
Yeah, you can go bowling. You can easily type. You can. What are the things that I miss with having short? Oh, pottery.
You can still do short
Pottery and
nails.
a wheel.
You can do bodybuilding with short nails.
Yeah. No, yeah, you can. But I do like,
Do they really care about nails so much? I feel like nails are, I mean, come on.
it's part of the accessory, right? In your whole package.
Yes, but like, come on, they don't really like look if your nails are done at the salon. They cannot.
I'm looking at everything.
They cannot see that from the judging place. If you do this at home,
Oh yeah, they're not gonna notice it.
right? They're not gonna notice that difference.
Yeah, but I mean the whole package, right? Like, and people have been marked down when they've had, let's say, I don't know, like a red suit and they're wearing blue nail polish. They've been marked.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like they're not
In the
paying
pros,
attention.
maybe, but not on amateurs.
Oh yeah. Well, if you want to be a pro, you gotta look like one, right?
You look like a pro, Shelly. 24/7.
No, I don't. All right. When I'm walking down the street or I'm walking in a gym, I'll be just walking down and I'm just normal walking, right? And people like move out of the way like I'm gonna beat them up. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like,
I mean,
I'm such a pacifist.
what's going on?
I'm a pacifist. Like, I'm vegan, man. I'm ahimsa, no harm. Right?
Well, vegans don't harm for the animals. Nobody said anything about people.
right.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah, you scare humans away on the street. You scare guys off in the gym. Why would you do that?
Yeah, I know. It's just by appearances, right? That's why I feel like it's an odd cultural thing that I wasn't expecting when I got into this.
I really think in 2023, like, it's fine. There's jacked people on magazines. There's lean people everywhere. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
I guess it also depends on the gym, right? Like if you go to some like commercial gym
Yeah.
where maybe there's not a lot of bodybuilders, they don't have equipment for powerlifting, and you start like just lifting in an attire where your muscles are clearly visible, people are like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Or like if I go to a commercial gym and pull 4 plates, they're like,
Yeah. All right.
This infographic where like we kill a certain amount of, I don't know, elephants and lions, and then they measure like the next species in the previous one. So lions, they measure like in the amount of elephants. I don't know. Deer, they measure in the amount of lions they kill a year.
Oh my God.
And then they measure, so it kind of blows your mind because it's times bigger than the previous species.
Oh.
So then they go to, you know, the cows and the chickens. And then the craziest thing is that the amount of fish measures in the blocks of chicken, and it's like 10 times more. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? We're emaciating this ocean.
I know.
Ugh, so sad. So backwards. So this is the cow pose, the yoga cow pose that I cannot do, that Shelli got during peak week only.
Yeah, I forget the Sanskrit name for it. Remember, but it feels very good,
Yeah,
especially on the, for me, triceps.
yeah.
But this side I've got like injury or something.
Oh, you do? It doesn't bother you to do this?
No, I mean I just have to prop it, like pull it around.
Mhm.
I can't get it to reach.
I got you.
Like chin in front, and then behind, only to the ear, because otherwise
Okay.
you can get injured
Okay.
in the shoulder.
Okay.
Okay, so, and usually I like the easy bar.
They have the easy bar.
Is there for the cable?
Oh, for the cable.
Yeah, easy bar.
I'll go find one. Set your weight. I'll find me some easy. All right, we're doing a bunch of tricep stuff. Let's find an easy bar for Shelli. Oh my God, this is definitely not the easy bar. This is a bullshit bar. Okay. What the fuck are the easy? Oh, okay. This is the easy bar, I guess. Right here. Okay. I guess this will work.
Katya, I'll see you at lunch.
Okay, maybe. No, you won't see me at lunch. I'm going to the airport at lunch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Plus, you guys are going to Tony Baloney. I'm baloneyed out. I eat so much Tony. We went there with powerlifters like 2 times a day. So you enjoy lunch.
Thanks.
Good to see you, Dave.
All right, have safe travel.
Thank you. You as well.
I don't know where I'll see you next, but I'm sure I'll see you.
Come to some Veg Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a Tampa. You want a Tampa Bay Veg Fest?
No, I already been to Florida twice this year. It's too much Florida for me.
Yeah, I don't
You,
blame
you just gotta come up north more.
Okay.
But we're in touch on Instagram. We'll see
Yes.
each other.
All right, Katya.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Care, bye. I mean, that's one thing I have to say about this team endeavor. It's so refreshing to be around people that eat the same way I do.
Yeah, who just get you. Yeah.
And not even in my inner circle. Like, so to be in good company and not feel like I'm the odd one there, it's
Yeah, I don't feel like the odd one anymore because I feel like people from the internet just make my clients, like we get each other and there's this community feeling.
yeah, that's good.
Yeah. We're not doing the team calls this month because I travel too damn much, but usually every other Thursday we do team call where we're like competed or like I had this win or I had this, I couldn't make it to the gym because whatever family situation. We kind of like support each other and kumbaya, and it's via Zoom, but it's still like nice.
Yeah.
Here we go. Tricep extensions. Yeah, you gotta make it suitable for your weight needs. There they are. Look at them pop. Horseshoe. Horseshoe, your triceps.
Oh, there is?
Yeah.
Under
Yeah.
my blanket?
Your strength blanket. Nice.
Okay. So I feel like there was a third. We did those.
I don't know if my phone's gonna stay here, but we shall see. How many? 15.
Wrists above elbows, right? And then, so it's to here, or I don't know, my trainer likes here. And then up, and then just to the top of the ear.
Okay.
So you don't damage the shoulder. And this is a really light weight.
What do you think about lat pull downs behind your neck? When you do a-
dangerous, right?
Why?
Well, because of the extension on your shoulder, right? And potential of hitting your head, but it's also putting your head forward, right? So,
What if you incline in your hips? What if I just...
I don't know, I've not done it like that.
Okay, I'm just curious.
What's your opinion on that?
I do them rarely when I do some shoulder delt stuff.
Okay.
Like if I do rear delt stuff, holy shit, this pump, like I have not had a pump like this in a very long time. Oh my god.
Look at that.
I know I don't really look as pumped as you because I'm fat, but
Yeah, you got it. I saw that.
I just look big. Yeah, but behind the head, you can do it if you know what you're doing. If you're
Yeah, cautious, right? You just
Right.
have to be really clear on your form and how your body's feeling.
right, I would lean in the hips rather than just curling your thoracic and your head forward, and then you're okay.
Do you feel like it's a lot of tension in the front delts though to pull it behind like that, right?
I do not, but that's because my front delts are stretched enough. I'm relatively flexible in my thoracic. I roll them all day. I cup them. I do like to chest and the front delts. I do a lot of recovery because I don't want no trouble on my pecs.
Yeah, you can't be damaging any
Yeah.
of that, right? Or anything.
Okay, so let me try this.
Okay.
You don't throw the leg back,
No, but for fit body, this is fit body pose.
right?
And then that's where you
Fit body is the same as women's physique in other federations, yeah?
probably, I think. But yeah, this figure. And so
I know figure posing because I did
You
figure.
did figure.
Yeah.
And then
Quad
so it's like-
separation.
I mean, my coach will, at the end of our posing practice, 5 minutes of holds. So that we don't, you know, he'll try to get us to laugh. He'll get us to think about.
Oh, so you can
other
still
things.
hold it regardless.
Yeah, that it's
That's
just
really
muscle
smart.
memory. Yeah.
Is it harder to do it like you're on heels but without the heels? Because I never posed without the heels like that for figure. I always posed with my foot flat on the ground, and the rest was the same. Or I posed on heels. I never held like that.
Well, it's because if I go like this, it's a lot easier. And then I'm not remembering my engaging my quads as well. So when I do this, it's like
Yeah.
muscle memory.
Okay.
But my problem is I could never be bikini because with pregnancies, I waddled and I worked at a psychiatric hospital. So you can imagine how much attention that gained from patients. So I tucked my hips. And so because I'm like this, walking, now I have to, I mean, 16 and 13 years ago, I have to learn how to get this mobility back in my hips.
Well, that also means your back is neutral. Like I have anterior pelvic tilt, so I'm just like a little Donald Duck. Like I stand like this, I walk like this. For me to tuck my pelvis, you know, is difficult. For me to keep the back in straight alignment is difficult because I always relax into this, and it's not even like super healthy. You engage your ass and keep your back.
Even on my
a little
x-rays
more
in the chiropractor,
straight.
they're like, oh, we need to fix this because it's like tucked. And it was, you know, for long extensions of my pregnancies, I was like 10 days after, 12 days after estimated due date. So I was super huge, and my second one was like twins because she was in 3 times the amount of amniotic fluid, so she was breech, transverse breech. So her butt and head were here, and it looked like I had twins. So yeah, I'm walking, I'd be waddling, and then I tuck to try to stop waddling, and now I've got to learn to get my butt up again and get this curvature in my spine back. It's very hard.
You look like a Godzilla gorilla.
Right? I'm ready to kick some ass, man. When they have film stars, like
So this is delts and romboids.
like Wonder Woman, when the hell doesn't she have muscles like this if she's gonna scale the wall with her fingertips? She cannot have little skinny arms.
I mean, they're all undertrained because they're movie stars. They're not like bodybuilders, but they
if you're
try.
gonna scale the wall, you actually have to have muscle. I'm sorry, no feet on the wall, just scaling like right?
Yeah.
Men that like
You literally said this is my favorite about every exercise we have done today.
yeah, this one, this whole set.
Okay, this whole set is your favorite. Okay, let's do it.
So
Oh, you're stealing my baby weights.
yeah, because I'm supposed to go 60 to 70%.
Okay.
But still, on this one, you can't really lift much, so
Oh, okay. That's what I thought we were doing originally.
yeah. And then it's
I usually do this on the bench, so I can't cheat with my lower back.
right, but this is going to get you much more of a workout, right? If you are engaging abs and holding, and then also the other is to bats.
Okay, so that's pump. That's after
Yeah.
the bat. I can do this without weights and get a pump, man.
And then the other favorite of mine is 4 parts. So you stand tall, you tip forward, and it's raise,
Oh gosh.
Superman.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh my god.
And this one is also my little trick for my older shoulders.
Absolutely
onions.
insane.
Because it's freaking hard and you have to keep your chin up. So again, you avoid that dowager's hump risk.
All right, now we know all your tricks, Shelly.
Deconstructing what you were.
Oh no. I think the only thing that may hinder if I do workouts like this, the only thing that may hinder my powerlifting is the amount of recovery on like the tendons and ligaments of, let's say, my shoulder or my rotator cuff. So if I know if I do like Olympic lifting and handstands, my bench is gonna like kind of, it's not gonna suffer, but it's not gonna progress.
Okay.
And I'm gonna feel that my shoulders are doing way too much crap.
Yeah.
So I bench 3 to 4 days a week, right? So I either have to switch a bench day to this, or to like handstands and progress minorly or not at all in both, or eliminate one to move that to the other and only do bench or only do handstands or only do shoulders to get bolder shoulders like you. So it's like you pick what you want.
How much weight are you lifting on your bench when you're doing these reps?
Oh, so my program changes every week, so it depends on the day. Yeah, I usually do linear periodization, which means let's say, I don't know, I'll start with like 3 sets of 10 at like, I don't know, 60%, let's say. Well, I do percentages. My coach calculates it for me, so I don't get to my head. Right, so I don't even think about what RP is this, what percent is this, and I just have the weight in my program. And then like next week, let's say they increase it to like 65%, and then maybe like the amount of sets increases, the amount of reps decreases. So this block would. Clusters blew my mind. So the last 6 weeks before this competition, I did what bodybuilders call supersets. Power is called them clusters. Yeah. So I would do drop sets. I guess. So I would do let's say, I don't know, 70 kilos for 5 reps. Drop it to 60 kilos for 4 reps. Drop it to 40 kilos for 3 reps, and I'll do 3 sets of those. And it increased, so 70 kilos is clearly not my 1 rep max, so we increased that to 90 kilos, which was my competition 1 rep max, and I had 5 sets of 90 kilos for 1, and I think 80 for 2 and 70 for 3, and I fucking died. I did 2 sets of this, and then the 3rd set, I was like, yo, I can't do this.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was really cool. I was like, okay, my comp max for cluster? Thanks, coach. But listen, it worked. I maxed in comp and still had some space.
Yeah. So what I found is the guys love to focus on their upper chest,
And buys.
not their back. So when you go to hug them, it's like a washboard. No, actually, it's not a washboard. I don't feel bumps like mine.
You're hugging.
You want to be able to do a lot of bent over lateral raises to get the back to develop.
Yes.
And then turn your thumbs out to get the rhomboids. And then also you can kick in my favorites, which are the 4-part motion.
Oh my god, yeah, we filmed those.
Right? Okay, look how my back is making all this movement and growth.
And now you're not even holding weight.
No.
Yeah.
And so please, man, can you
Please, man. Can you please train some back?
train your back? Because when
Train your back.
you're
Be wide. Cable crossovers. Does the gym where you do this have to be fancy?
no. I mean, I go to gritty gyms or any gym. Right?
What kind of gym?
Gritty.
Gritty?
Gritty. Like where we were, that at the Tillis gym. Gritty. What do you think?
Yeah. I see what you mean. You go to like an old school, yeah.
Yeah, like
But I would say Attilas is a great gym. They have literally everything, and they have good bars.
No, perfect. But what I'm saying is like it's old school. It shows Arnold. It shows all the greats on the wall.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
All the pros.
Yeah.
Grit. It's not fancy. It's not.
I would say Attilas is really fancy. Their exercise equipment is fancy. Their barbells are fancy. They have kilo plates.
Yes.
For me, when it's fancy. When they have specialty bars, it's fancy.
So what I mean by that is that you come to Bellevue, which is there's this gym that was there called David Barton.
Okay.
And they literally have it like a nightclub, and there's like DJs on. I didn't go, but I went in there once. $50 drop in. But like, it's fancy is what I call it. You feel like it's, someone's living room. That's what I mean. Versus grit. Like there's bodybuilders on the wall.
Okay,
old school.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you call, I call fancy, because for me the fancy is in the quality of the equipment and the quality of the barbells and the plates.
Yeah, durable.
And if it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a really good cable rack. What I mean is like not Planet Fitness, I guess. But even though we could do this exact workout.
Yes. Yeah, I'm very. You know what? During the shutdown, I used a little piano bench as my bench at home, and I bought 25-pound weights, so my upper body stayed conditioned.
Yeah.
Because I couldn't get to the gym,
Right.
My lower body suffered, of course, because I couldn't be thrusting, pressing.
You could be doing single leg. I was doing a bunch of single leg shit, and I had 2 adjustable 55-pound dumbbells. So it would adjust from 5 to 55. So I could do everything from dust to everything. But lower body, I literally had to do single-legged deadlift, single-legged squats, like pistol squats with the weight, like single-legged hip press. I mean, it took twice as long, but like it was effective.
Yeah, that's very cool.
That's some elaborate triceps extension, to say the least.
Yeah, because of the way that I think it engages the muscle. Fitting song for this. If I think about laying on the yoga mat, I can't remember if that's the best.
This is very important. Yesterday, Nick gave me the marzipan Ritter Sport chocolate that apparently is vegan, because I thought marzipan is cheese, but apparently it's like an almond paste.
It was so good.
So we found the whole like top line of chocolates with a vegan label.
Salted caramel.
We can just go hang out on all the Ritter Sport.
Oh my god.
You should consider sponsoring us. Yes, please.
And if you go organic, I know you're non-GMO. If you go organic, please.
What was your favorite thing?
Casino.
Losing money?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, roulette was cool.
I'm still instinctively ducking.
Yeah, I'm ducking too. This is so close.
We have about this much space. The length of my fingers,
without all the
tested
power
it.
lifters, I guess.
Yeah, even without the lifters. Without the power lifters and an extra 200 pounds of food after they've had a meal, it's much safer at that point. But this, yeah.
No, with the lifters, it's safer.
No, that's what I meant. Yeah, sorry. With the lifters, it's safer.
Yeah.
But even so, and the car bounces.
Oh, that's true. That's why Jimmy was going
Exactly.
slow.
Exactly. Oh yeah, for sure. So it was.
So Alex is a runner. He just started powerlifting, did his first meet. His total is going up like crazy, and I miss those days. I truly miss those days.
Yeah, newbie gains for the win.
Yeah, you're like your total's like 5 pounds lower than mine, I think.
What's your total right now?
980.
Yeah, I'm about 5 pounds below you.
Yeah, but you're gonna beat me in like a month. You're gonna be over 1,000 pounds, which is like obscene.
It's been a goal.
Jealous.
It's been a goal. I'm about to turn 46 in a month and a half, so I'm actually hoping to hit the 1,000 for my 46th birthday.
Yeah.
So, and I think if I can stay on track, I will. But yeah, I came from obstacle racing.
I want to throw a spear. Do I have to be in Sparta for that?
You do not? No, they do that here.
They do that in stadiums. We're gonna do a stadium 5K with a bunch of vegans. Alex, Danny, Athena. Who else?
Brittany said she'll come by for it.
Giacomo doesn't want to do it. Come on, Giacomo.
Yeah, well, we'll peer pressure Giacomo.
Yeah, he refused to powerlift. Danny and I were trying to peer pressure him into powerlifting, and he was like,
Well, that's how we started, though, isn't it?
I know.
Yeah.
Anyways.
God damn it, Giacomo.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Spartans are great. Yeah, like the short form, the stadium races, and the outdoor sprints. You know, you're done in under an hour, and you just go as hard as you can. You redline it the whole way, and it's so much fun. And if we do the team event, then you can help each other out, and just a wonderful experience. And then I've gone up and done all the way through the super, which is like 10K to 10 mile length.
Nice.
The Beast is supposed to be half marathon 13.1, but I've done some that went as high as 18 miles. So one of the things that they like to do is mess with where the mile markers were. So it would tell you that you were at mile 12, but you're only at mile 10, or they'll like space them out a little bit.
Just to mess with you.
Just to mess with your head.
What is it with the people that like, and I was the same way, who think, I just want to do it once. I just want to do a bodybuilding short physique competition once.
Just to see what it's like.
What I have underneath my fats.
Pretty much, yeah.
Like,
and just to see what the process is like.
Kind of.
And I genuinely just like trying new things. There's almost nothing I won't try once just to see what it's like.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I draw the line at like heroin. You know,
That's funny.
but
Try everything once, unless it's heroin.
unless it's heroin. No, when it comes to like athletic stuff, you know, physical challenges, things like that, there's very little that I won't try once.
Right.
I've never gone skydiving. I don't know that I would do that. I don't see the sense in jumping out of a perfectly good airplane. But maybe.
That's funny.
Maybe. So, you know, I do some, you know, casually rock climbing. I was like, oh,
Rock climbing is fun.
it'd be cool to like, you know, try to do like one of the big walls in Yosemite or something someday. But, yeah, I mean, life is too short. It's like we've got these bodies. We have to see what we can do with them.
I haven't seen one in Raleigh. So Alex said there's a vegan fast food chain called Chloe.
Well, it used to be called By Chloe, and she did lose the name as Beatnik.
Beatnik?
Beatnik. So, and I don't go there anymore because, you know, it's the same thing. They did steal the name from Chloe. Her investors pushed her out.
Right.
So, you know, I believe in supporting the founder of the business.
The actual founder of the business, yeah.
So when she starts something new, she may have. I don't know. I'm not up on the
Yeah, we're gonna keep track of that.
But definitely,
Yeah.
But, yeah, she had healthy fast food options.
Nice.
Amazing, like lentil
That's
patty burgers.
really rare.
Yeah. No, her food was fantastic. It was so good.
I was also saying, I heard at the Veg Fest from our organizer that the Theo chocolate founder got pushed out of his business by investors, and he had to wait like 5 or 10 years that he could not start a similar business, and then this time expired, and he started a new chocolate brand that is delicious. It's the best thing you've ever put in your mouth. It's called Ocho.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I mean, like Badass Nuts, the VeganStrong sponsor. Yeah, so try Ocho. Don't buy Theo because it's not his business anymore. And
I wish I had known that a few days
I know, and Miyoko.
But I'll remember it.
Right, I
And
was
Miyoko.
shocked. And Miyoko was also pushed out of her company.
You know who has great artisanal cheeses though is River's Butcher out of Indiana.
Butcher.
Yes, family-owned operation as far as I know.
Okay.
We get their holiday bag. In fact, I'm gonna have to order that soon for Thanksgiving. But they do the closest I've had to real brie. They do a really, really nice brie, and they have a pepper jack. Oh yeah, their cheeses are fantastic.
Unfortunately, all these companies are going to do like American cheeses. None of them are going to do like Turkish or Armenian or Georgian salted like string cheese. I miss the Middle Eastern like
If anyone
weird
did,
salted
it
cheeses.
would be Herbivorous Butcher.
Okay.
It'd be the most likely.
All right, I'll follow them.
I'm waiting for someone to create like a real sheep's milk feta. I grew up eating that,
Oh.
and I miss like a real hard feta.
I miss cottage cheese.
Yeah, the Kite Hill isn't bad.
Yeah.
It isn't bad, but it's not.
Yeah. Views finally. Otherwise, it was a really boring ride. So we're flying out of Philly because Atlantic City has the smallest airport ever. I had a flight from Atlantic City to Philly and then to Raleigh. However, that flight was a bus.
Oh my god.
They literally, I was like, what gate? Because it said to just dash by the gate. And I was asking everybody, and everybody else was like, what gate? What gate? And they're like, just go outside. I'm like, where outside? They're like, outside the airport. I'm like, don't we need to like go through TSA? They're like, no, that bus right there is, see a flight. And it was American Airlines too.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I thought only Spirit went into that airport now. Atlantic City by way of Philly, and I was like, shit, I mean, it'll take me longer just
Unless
to
it's
transfer
direct,
over.
do not fly
Yeah.
to Atlantic City
What's the
from
point?
Philly. Sadly, I'm checking in and I don't want to go home, but I gotta get back to the reality. So, thanks Atlantic City, it was fun. Thanks VeganStrong PlantBuilt team, best team ever. And see you guys next year. Peace.